The Yellowstone elk live in the forests of Yellowstone. They eat grass, plants, and bark, including the bark of the willow tree, thus making them herbivores. Males have huge antlers, and the females have no antlers. They are a native species to North America and Eastern Asia. Without wolves in the Yellowstone ecosystem, the elk population flourished, and with more elk means less black willows. The elk and beaver are negatively affected by having the same necessity for the willow. The Yellowstone beaver tend to live in the areas that have their preferred food of black willow, aspen, and cottonwood. Beavers use willow for construction and for food. The male and female beaver look alike with thick brown fur and paddle-shaped tails. Beavers are famous dam builders. In Yellowstone, most of the dams are on small creeks where the current is not very strong. The more elk, the fewer willow, and with no willow to slow down the streams and creeks, they flow faster and faster. With the high population of elk, the beaver have to compete for their share of willow to eat and build with. A way this same relationship is seen in the Principia environment is Chris wants the best grade in the class on the history project due on Friday. So to keep Kate from doing well, Chris spends all study hall distracting her so she doesn't get it all done. But oh no, now Chris doesn't have time for his project either, because he spent his whole time distracting Kate from doing the project. Neither of them have their project done and both get bad grades. Honeybees play a very important role in the ecosystem as a result of their ability to collect and move pollen. Even though these bees only live up to 1 to 10 months, they are able to impact the cycle of plant life in tremendous ways. By gathering pollen from plants and moving it to other plants, the honeybee is playing a big role in its reproduction system. It might seem that the honeybees are doing all the work in this relationship. However, the plants are one of the big reasons that the bees are able to survive. This relationship is mutual. Back at the Principia, here are two students struggling with different homework assignments. Chris reaches out to help Kate with her math homework, and in exchange, Kate helps Chris with their biology homework. The friendship benefits both students because they got all their homework done with the help of one another.